A blessed Sunday to us. One very interesting discussion in the Synoptic Gospels, meaning to say the Gospels of Matthew, Mark, and Luke, is to take a look into certain parallels or same accounts. And I am talking here about our Gospel reading today because there is an exact account from the Gospel of St. Matthew. However, there is an interesting shift or change of perspective from our Gospel reading today to the Gospel of Matthew or back and forth. Nga naman, in today's Gospel reading, which is actually the Gospel of Mark, is a presentation of a very rough image. Now, when I say rough, it is something very, very natural actually, very human. That's why, Because the two disciples, James and John, the sons of Zebedee, sometimes considered by tradition as a relative of Jesus, asked or manifested their ambition actually. It's all about ambition. But in the Gospel of St. Matthew, to play down, kay lahi biya kay nang tanaw ng mga pangulo sa simbahan unya ambisyoso kaayo, St. Matthew toned down the event or the episode. Nga instead of James and John asking it to Jesus themselves straight to him, it was through the mother of James and John, para ma-tone down lamang ang effect sa maong ambition. But anyway, whether it is toned down in the Gospel of Matthew or it's a rough presentation in the Gospel of Mark, we are here confronting ourselves with the issue of ambition. Sa Tagalog nindot kay nang nga saying, libre ang mangarap. Okay? So everyone has an ambition. Okay? Even the disciples, they also have their own way of looking for the future, looking at themselves for what is going to happen in the coming years or in the future. But the message of the Gospel reading today is anchored on the fact that ambitions are good. It's not bad to have an ambition, but it always have to be grounded. It has always to be grounded on service. And that's the reason why the dimension of service, that is the grounding of one's ambition, is always connected with the one whom God has sent to us, His only Son, who despite the so many, his greatness, his being a God, He experienced practically everything that we have experienced, the sufferings, the joys, and everything. And according to the second reading today, from the letter to the Hebrews, He can always identify and can actually feel with us because He experiences everything that we have experienced except sin. Muna inindot kayo nga larawan. So in pursuing our ambitions, in as much as it is also for the good of ourselves, dili unta nato kalimtan ang being others-oriented. That is why, for example, doon naman, nakadungog naman ta, daghan na kayong mga grupo-grupo, daghan na kayong mga ninglansar, yung ana, Mao ni usa sa mga perspectives nga atong tan-awon. Because, for example, if you have the desire or the ambition to serve the country, it is the country that you serve, not you are being served by the country. Dili the other way around. Muna nga ang mga politiko, moingon gayon na sila basta maghisgot na ganit sila kampanya, di ba? Haring lungsod, kadungog na mo ana, haring lungsod. Nganong gitawag man ang lungsod nga hari? It's because sa pagtan-aw, ang hari mao may alagaran. Pero ang tinuod di ay ang hari, because kingship or leadership in the perspective of the gospel is service. So muna nga motawag ang politiko sa mga mubutar og haring lungsod aron sila mo'y alagaran. And in the end, dili na sila mo'y moalagad. And of course, ambitions come in many different kinds. But then let's go straight to the point of Jesus in today's gospel reading. Dili sayop ang mga ambisyon. For as long as it is grounded on service and feeling through the needs of all the people, even beyond or even above what we personally are actually desiring or actually experiencing. Muna nga, the sacrifice that Jesus had done on the cross, the symbol of the cross is always the very, very point of service. And what is so beautiful about the cross? It is an intersection of all sides, from above, from below, to above, to up above, from all sides. Muna nga, ang nindot yun nga, larawan sa pagpangalagad is the cross. We extend up to heaven when we need strength. We look down so that we will be grounded, and then we look at the sides, the horizon, because we are connected with each other. And not only with people, but also with nature, with everything there is in the whole of creation. And that is what real service is. It has something to do with worship and at the same time, stewardship. Because this is practically a gift that we also have to nurture, that we also have to develop. And so, as we continue this Eucharistic celebration today, we all have ambitions, but let us not miss the point that our ambitions may fly high, high, high up, no? But we have to be grounded. And the grounding element there is service. And service there, from the Christian point of view, is even to the shedding or to the offering of one's life for the good and for the sake of the people we serve and also for the people we love. Amen.